watching from the outside, you see things that you maybe would do better, but even then, sometimes you go out there and you make mistakes. It just kind of gets chaotic a little bit, but you got to just pick yourself up and keep going.
How about your senior position on this team? One of the leaders, looks like Ashley Bechtel, Sana, who's there out of nowhere, Kaylee Spiker. You guys have been playing together for years. You've had maybe the most improved player on this team this year. You didn't get enough time last year, but you're sure starting and doing fabulously this year. This big win, second place. Did you see that coming when the season started?
No, I mean, we've gotten second place. It's like 2 years in a row now, but it's really exciting because nobody expected us to. We're kind of like the underdogs of the conference this year because of how small our team is this year.
Well, you're one of our players of the game. We split it actually with 5 players. Never done that ever in the history of broadcasting. But guess what? What a nice thing to see. You have teammates. You have togetherness. You guys are working the ball well. And you also get to play, all of you, equally for defense. We had you with double check point wise. Not that you worried about that, but you had 11. You had those 3 threes. How comfortable is that throwing those up early on, and how important were those points for your team?
They felt comfortable going up. It was just the time, and I think it put us at a kind of a big lead right at the beginning there. We were up like 11 points right at the beginning.
So your teammate gets a little more points, probably your average maybe Swiger, but you're a secret weapon over there, aren't you? Because then they think Swiger's going to shoot. You get some openings. How do these other players like Sana, like Keely, help you and have you open and make your game maybe a little bit easier?
Keely draws them out on the wing, so they think she's going to shoot, but then when she drives and kicks, it gets us open points, and Sana pushes things in the middle, and they think she's going to get out, but she's also fantastic at drawing the defense and kicking it out.
Okay, Kyah Nerovich. Actually, I happen to know the TNS with Ray. I'm going to guess those are your grandparents?
Absolutely.
All right. I know how proud Tina is. I've known her forever. As Ray comes from the class of 77. We're older folks. We won't give any ages out to keep everybody safe. But Kyah, congratulations on your big win. I think you might be the best interview I've ever had with these girls coming up here. You're a good speaker. You went debate or forensics? What's the deal there?
No, I just, you got to say what you got to say.
Speech class? You didn't have a speech class?
Nope, just got to wing it.
Are you going to be a coach when you, what's your future like? You're a senior. What are you going to do? Do you have an idea?
Physical therapy. Don't know, but about coaching it, maybe you'll come back and coach.
I think you're good at the English language and putting it into basketball. But the reason you guys won tonight versus Gaylord was what?
Just moving the ball around and playing as a team.
And you've enjoyed your coach, Paul Seeley, Dave Simons, Jessica Marvin. You have the gal coaching too.
We do.
But they all seem to work well. Todd Hampton helping out as well. But nice job, 10-point win. And 14-5 now, 8-2, and clearly in second place again. So congratulations for that accomplishment. And a couple more games left maybe next week. We're going to be in Mount Pleasant. Anything about we're coming down for that game as well?
I don't know much about them. I just know they're probably not expecting the team that we're going to throw at them. And if we play at our A game, we can absolutely win that game.
Okay, because tonight your A game.
We had very good defense tonight, I think. I think we got a little roughed up in some spots, but when we cool down and play like ourselves, we absolutely have a fantastic game.
So you look at an A game on the offensive side or the defensive? Is this a team that this coach, Paul Seeley, is demanding good defense, or is he an offensive coach, if he had to put that in the category?
Beginning of every game starts on defense. Every game. That's where we want to start it.
Well, that's a good place. Defense wins championships, and offense could win games. Anything else you want to share with our listeners out there?
Just thank you for listening, and thank you for coming out to support girls basketball. It means a lot to us, especially in the future years for girls coming in.
Well, you're a very bright kid. You're on the honor roll above, I'm going to guess.
Maybe.
We're not going to say probably all A's, and she's being humble. So I'm going to let you get out of here. I want to thank you, Kai. They like to call you Kyah Nerovich. Thank you for coming up, being the star that you were tonight. And those 3 threes is what really kicked your team off, and that puts you in a great position to be getting part of the award that we shared with basically 5 players.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
All right. Good job.
Thank
Appreciate your interview. And you say hi to Grandpa and Grandma, please.
I absolutely will.
All right. That's Kai Nerovich. I'm Billy B. That is going to do it for us.